Hello, everybody. My name is Gabriel Westra, and I am taking research and development at Gold Lake High School. I wanted to show you my development for research and development and what I've worked on over the past couple of weeks. So, just for a recap, weeks 1 through 7, I made icing. I did a whole bunch of stuff. I modeled the donut. I modeled the icing. I textured both of them, and then it went corrupt, and that's perfectly fine because during week 8, I was able to completely uncorrupt it by simply retexturing the donut, which was very easy, very convenient, very nice. Um, and then unfortunately, during week 8, the computer started bugging again, which is why our professor had a factory reset all of them in the first place in week 7, but it didn't seem to fix the glitch, so it's very hard for me to work on the donut now. But aside from that, week 9, today, I made sprinkles for the icing. So what we did is we we used something new called geometry nodes, which lets you add a specific object all over a certain other object. So in this case, sprinkles all over the icing, and you can also see it in Blender itself. Um, we used these geometry nodes right here to actually pull this off. Uh, if we kind of zoom in, you can see the sprinkles, and I actually used smooth shading to make them seem smoother because they are very low poly. Uh, because we don't want anything to crash or move slower or anything like that. So this is the icing. I actually used less density than the YouTuber I was watching used because from personal experience, I thought that this looked more realistic with fewer sprinkles as opposed to having lots of sprinkles on a donut, which I don't usually see, at least nowadays. So this is why I had fewer sprinkles. We also used something called weight painting, and what that does is you can actually. Oh well, there's my computer glitching again. So let me just try to pull up Blender, even though it'll probably go away again. But what weight painting does is you can actually kind of paint uh, what looks like temperature on the donut, and I'll show you in a second. But what that does is it can add density in some areas, and in other areas it also uh, doesn't. You can take away density by holding control and painting, and let me show you that now. So that's basically like object mode in edit mode and sculpt mode. We actually have something over here called weight paint, and this is what it is. You could probably see what I mean by when I say you kind of like paint temperature, because this is what it looks like. So the red areas is where you paint the weight. So like if I paint right here, that adds weight. You could remove weight by holding control, doing that. Uh, and that's what weight painting is. But it also along the edges, along the areas where it's not as red, it'll place less sprinkles, and where it's more red, it'll place more. So you can kind of see in here, we have more sprinkles in the red area, and then down here where it's like yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, we have way less sprinkles. You can kind of see that it's giving more spacing, and they're not as common around these areas, and that's really what weight painting is. So I could go back to object mode. Oh, it's glitching again. Look at my cursor right there. That's fine. Um, I can go back to object mode, and you can see the render of it. I don't know where the actual base part of the donut went, so that's a glitch I'll have to fix, or maybe it's not a glitch, maybe I just messed something up, but who knows. I could still fix it. Um, and that's what I've been doing for my development so far. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Have an amazing day.